A brand new Monster Hunter game was just announced, and it's Monster Hunter Outlanders coming to the mobile. And honestly, it looks really, really great. For anyone who hasn't seen yet, it's a brand new Monster Hunter game coming to mobile. It's called Outlanders, and there will be base building, and it looks like the true hunting experience as well, all coming into the palm of your hand. Now, we don't have the full details on it, but I do have a lot of information to share. But more importantly, if you want to get access, this is what I recommend. Go to their Discord. You can click the little Discord thing in the top right-hand side of their official website. Go to their Discord and they have announcements, moderator requests, and things like that. You can try and apply to become a moderator yourself. I recommend that if you're interested. But go into the general chat and things like that and just interact with the community. Become a part of it. Become a part of this journey. And then when they go to select people for beta testing and things like that, you will be well known within the Monster Hunter community, and you will have a much higher chance of them actually selecting you to test out and play their game before anyone else. That is what you need to do. There's some really great here. There's spoiler-free chat in here, off-topic chat, fan art, questions you might have about Monster Hunter Outlanders. They are building in public, which is something that's really only started occurring with video games in the past 3 or 4 years. So this is one of those games where you really want to be joining in on the conversation as it's happening. Do not delay getting in on this opportunity. So let's quickly check out the trailer because it looks really, really great. Hold on. My sound is wrong. There we go. The graphics on this are actually mental. There's actually so much to it. You can really tell that this is probably in-game footage because it's a little bit like the colors are a little bit mixed in. With that, it's not necessarily a bad thing, and it's just like they've got it functioning. Like, it's come a long way, and this will hopefully come out sometime in 2025. I don't know if it'll come out before or after Wilds, but it looks amazing. Like many of you, your first thought is probably, is this just another Monster Hunter now? Okay, like, honestly, I actually really enjoy Monster Hunter now, but it's not Monster Hunter. It's not Monster Hunter World or Try or 4 Ultimate or whatever. It's not going out into the world, doing all these complex sequences, upgrading your equipment and gear. It's not all of that. But Monster Hunter Outlanders, it looks like it takes a lot of those elements. And what's interesting is we've seen they've already ported the monster models into mobile for Monster Hunter now. Those are the same models, or probably like more optimized, the same models they actually use in all of the other Monster Hunter games. So it's already set up for mobile. They've got everything they need there. They just got to build the environments and then figure out a gameplay loop that works for that format. Because I don't expect it to be exactly the same. That being said, Wilds is a lot more accessible and easier to play, and so many elements of that will probably come straight into Monster Hunter Outlanders. All I know is 2025 and 2026 are going to be the biggest years ever for Monster Hunter, and I absolutely can't wait. So here is some other information we've got. They say that here are part of the weapons that will show up in Monster Hunter Outlanders. Longsword, dual blades, light bowgun, bow, and lance, and it looks like these are clips from in-game. You can tell because the graphics in the Outlanders game looks quite different to Wilds in a lot of ways. Still looks fantastic. I really enjoy it and very stylized, but it looks a little bit different. But that's really great. I've been really getting into the bow on Monster Hunter now, and I loved it on Monster Hunter Wilds. I really didn't enjoy the longsword, and I definitely need to try dual blade still. So I'm very keen on this set of weapons so far. Additional weapon types will be introduced in the future. So it might only come out with these 5 and then more get added. But that's like with any Monster Hunter mobile game, it'll be like that. That's fine. That being said, we can assume that it probably has even more because of Monster Hunter now. Monster Hunter Q&A. Can you tell us about the core experience? It is an open world survival game set in the Monster Hunter universe. A mobile game that allows players to enjoy the Monster Hunter experience with friends anytime and anywhere. And don't kid yourself here. this is going to be intrinsically linked to Wilds in some way. You won't have to play it to enjoy Wilds, that's for sure. But you will probably get extra cosmetic items and things like that in Wilds if you play this game. So I still recommend keeping up to date with it if you're a big Monster Hunter Wilds fan. We're confident that both Monster Hunter veterans and series newcomers will find it enjoyable. The reveal trailer showcased large monsters such as Anjanath. We are not ready to reveal a specific number of monsters in the game. I don't think it'll be too many, but it will definitely grow over time. That is the nature of mobile games in general. It's really, they kind of start off a little bit lean sometimes, but they grow very, very fast compared to their PC counterparts. So players can transition smoothly between different terrains featured in the reveal trailer, including forests, swamps, and deserts. So there's not going to be like 5 million loading screens. It sounds like they're going to have pretty decently large open world sprawling environments, much like Monster Hunter Wilds. So it's good that they're keeping things consistent because that really helps the franchise and the IP grow. The game will include a variety of quests, including open world exploration and challenge-based missions. More information will be revealed in the future. So some really great information on Outlanders right here. And the last thing is, if you want to be considered to beta test the game and things like that, there was a form a while ago. I should have made a video then because I didn't realize they were going to take the form down, but there was a form we could apply and put in all your specs and things to help them consider. But just follow the Twitter, jump in the Discord, okay, and become a part of the community. Reply to the tweets often and things like that. Once they recognize you, when they're doing beta testing and things like that, it will give you a much higher chance of getting early access to the game.